Hello music students! This week we're looking at Ba Ba Black Sheep for ukulele, and you'll probably recognize the melody because it's actually the same as Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, so you should know how that part sounds pretty well. Now we've got three chords in this one: C major, F major, and G major. G major is that new chord for us this week, so I included the diagrams down on the bottom for you just in case. To review, we've got C major, F major is the two fingers, and then G major has two different ways you could do it. And it kind of depends which one's more comfortable for you. Sometimes I do it this way where I've got my second and third fingers stacked. So my pointer finger's on the top, then my next finger's on the bottom, and then my ring finger, actually my third finger, is kind of in between them on the next, that string that's in the middle of them, but on the next fret, okay? So that's one way you can do it, and that's how I'm going to use it in this song. But sometimes it works better to do it this way, where those two fingers just swap places. So I've got the second finger on the top and the first finger on the bottom, and then the third finger still on the next string, or that middle string on the next fret, okay? So there's two ways you can do it. Try out which one works better for you. And again, sometimes I use this one, sometimes I use this one. It kind of depends on what is happening before it. That's easier for me to get into the chord. So try it both ways and see what you like. Just so you can hear the difference, we've played G7 quite a bit in the past. There's my G7. Now here's my G major. Very similar, just a little different. So that's our G major chord, the new one. All right, for Ba Ba Black Sheep, I'm going to start with just basic down strumming, and I'm going to do 2 down strums for every chord that I see. So I'll have C2, C2, F2, C2, and so on all the way through the song. So here is the basic version. Ba ba black sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. 1 for the master, 1 for the dame, 1 for the little boy who lives down the lane. Ba ba black sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. And if you wanted, you could do it just like we did with Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and play that last line one more time as the ending. I like how that sounds. Now I'm going to add the up strums as well. So I'm still doing 2 down strums for each chord, but I'm adding the up strums in between. So I'll have C2, C2, F2, C2. You get the idea? Let's try it from the beginning. Ba ba black sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. 1 for the master, 1 for the dame, 1 for the little boy who lives down the lane. Ba ba black sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. Okay. Now you get to experiment, try some other patterns that you like. I'll do one other one. So it's down, up, down, down, up, down. And we did this one before as well, so it should be familiar to you. Just try that on C major, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. Okay, from the beginning, here's how it'll sound. Ba ba black sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. 1 for the master, 1 for the dame, 1 for the little boy who lives down the lane. Ba ba black sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. Now, did you hear where I mixed up? up here on that G chord, I was kind of in between strings. I didn't quite get my fingers to where they were supposed to be, so it sounded funny, and that's why I made kind of a funny face. All right, so you can try some other patterns too. You can try going faster, you can try going slower. You can mix up the down-up patterns. For example, maybe you want to do so what I'm doing is I'm going down, up, down every time I have a chord listed. Okay? Down, up, down, up, down. Down, up, down, up, down. I'm just doing it kind of fast. Down, up, down, up, down. 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 Just another way you can try to challenge yourself. And then you gradually speed it up. So that one wasn't perfect. I wasn't planning to show you that one, but just another idea you could try out. The possibilities are endless. Give it a go, see what you can do, and I look forward to seeing your videos by Friday night.